Hello, this is Jess, the Random Geeky Mom, and today I thought I would give you a tour of my messer, aka messy dresser, because it's really messy. It's got a lot of stuff on it, and I also talk about it a lot because my stuff, I always put my accessories and makeup on it, and I talk about it, so I thought I'd just kind of give you a tour and see what's what with the messer. So we're just going to go left to right, and we're going to start out with my lovely body spray collection. I don't like to use the same scent every day. I think that's really boring, and I feel like you're just get deadened to it after a while. So I have a kind of a collection. Yes, a lot of these are from Bath & Body Works. I'm not going to go through every single one of them. If you really want to see a video of that, that's like its own video. So just, let me know. Now, I haven't gotten a lot in the last year or so because I've decided I really have too much and I need to just scale back. I have like body wash in the bathroom as well. That is just insane. I'm out of room, basically. Okay, next I keep a nice big box of Band-Aids. Keep them in here, not in the bathroom. I'm a singer, so I always have a pack of Ricola drops. I find that a lot of the cough drops actually interfere with my voice, especially if they have menthol in them. Ricola doesn't. I usually get the original kind. Sometimes I'll get like the cherry or the honey herb, but the original is the best one to get. I also have vitamin C drops. Every once in a while I'll grab one of these. Again, sometimes they actually interfere with my voice. I'm not going to get all technical on you and say why that is. This channel isn't really about my singing as so much, but anyway, so I always try to keep these on my dresser as well. Now behind it, let's move these. I have a couple things. I have a basket. This is just like extra makeup-y stuff or hair stuff or stuff I don't use as much. Like my buy one get one Blistex. The other one's in here. Let me try to get this somewhere where you can see really well. I have like some pens. Okay, well that's not anything like that. That's just to have in here. Like eyeshadow and blush, that stuff I don't use every day. I have some hair clips, which I literally bought once and I tried them. I didn't really like them, but maybe I'll try them again someday. I have a couple of those in here. Some Purell, which I go on and off with using Purell. Rachel has been like deathly afraid of the hand blowers in the bathrooms, like when we're out in public. So sometimes it's just easier to Purell her than try to get her to wash her hands and do the hand blower thing. But now she's kind of starting to get over it a little bit, so I don't have this in my purse anymore because I do prefer to just wash hands. More blush, which I don't really use that much. It's kind of like backup. Some earplugs for Rachel, because again, sometimes she's afraid of those loud noises, like the blowers or fireworks. I find that sometimes if I just put them in her ears, it doesn't deaden the sound that much, but at least there's something there to protect her. And yeah, a couple extra like Burt's Bees, and an extra Liam Parker View lip gloss. I like them. And a lip brush, which I hardly ever use anymore. So that's what's kind of in this basket. All right, so that stuff's back in there. Okay, so under that I have a purple basket. It's just like some like coupons and free stuff in here. Like I think we have some coupons like left over from Hershey Park for games and stuff like that. Some free vouchers to a pumpkin patch in here. I'm not going to go through all of this because that's just not interesting. This is just a jewelry box. It was actually, I kind of inherited it from my grandmother. And I don't use it a lot except that it's just kind of a memento. Just some of her old jewelry is in here. I don't wear this jewelry. This is just her stuff, and I just kind of keep it close. All right, that's set back up. Okay, so next I have a nice old coffee mug full of hair ties. I changed it to Red Hot Lobster because I thought that was funny. Like when I was a child. I've had this for a really long time. These are my used hair ties. I also have a bunch of unused hair ties just kind of over here because sometimes you just need a fresh hair tie. If I'm trying to do like a bun, the way I kind of just throw it together like a messy bun, which I do a lot, I like to use a fresh hair tie because then they get loose and it doesn't hold it in. So like I'll have the loose ones just for like ponytails and stuff like that. And the front of the messer is usually where I put the day's makeup and jewelry. I have my brush always up here. This is yesterday's. body wash, Dream from Gap. This is my makeup bag, which is really a pencil case, but I think it works great as a makeup bag. I just have like tissues, my mints in there, feminine products. I keep kind of a bunch of stuff on hand, and I put my lip gloss and stuff in there as well, and blush if I'm using it. So that's good. And over here in this kind of messy little corner, I have extra mints, which you saw me get at Walmart in one of my videos. My pitch pipe, which is here for some reason. Again, that's another musician thing. She'll really be at my studio. It's here. Yeah, when your studio's not in your house, sometimes things get misplaced between the two places. Over here, I have my spare pair of sunglasses, which I'll wear like an older pair, like in the pool or like the lazy river at Hershey Park a lot. I have really sensitive eyes. I have contacts. I have really bad eyesight. So sometimes the sun is just too bright. And so, but I like to wear these in the water, older sunglasses. Here is headphones that came with my phone, which I hate, because they really hurt my ears. I have tiny ears. I need like child-size headphones. So I got this kind of headphones. The headphones aren't in here. I got these. They were really cheap, and I use them now, and they work really well. And this is just like some spare like buds and stuff like that. So I don't really have a better place to keep them, I guess, than over here. So this is where we start to get into my jewelry and necklaces. I also have a big jewelry box, which I'll show you guys in a minute. I have a whole bunch of just little jewelry boxes, including this brown one. Open Me First. That sticker has probably been on there since I was in about 5th or 6th grade. This was my childhood jewelry box. I think my mom actually used to have it. So it's very worn. It's got one of those like old stick-on earrings on it. Great work. Those are ancient. This is not so ancient. It's from The Force Awakens. I'm just adding to it as an adult. Why not, right? But it opens up, and we've got hanging necklaces in here. I'm not gonna go through every single necklace I have. If you really want a video like that, let me know. But that would take a long time. And I do have a mix of nice necklaces and fun geeky necklaces, or I should say random geeky necklaces. You definitely maybe want to see them. But and in the bottom drawer, I have some like hair clips and like old gross hair ties I'll wear to the pool or the gym. And I even have some Olaf ones. Of course I do. And on the top is another jewelry box that was kind of given to me as a gift. There's just like, you know, some space for necklaces. Yes, that top comes out. And the bottom, I just kind of have like some random stuff. Like I have like a music pin, which I never wear. Probably somebody gave me as a gift. You can't really see very well. Some clip-on earrings, like from weddings and stuff. Probably my own. I do not have pierced ears. I had a terrible experience as a child. I'm not going to get into it right now. But let's just say I have no desire to get my ears re-pierced. I have enough to deal with without that. So, okay, over here, another pile of jewelry boxes. This one's actually a newer one. Well, obviously, it's Elsa and Anna. I got this a couple years ago. Oh, let's see if I can open this with one hand. I don't know. Ugh. Inside, I just have a couple necklaces, including this Elsa one, which I think came with it. Of course, I'm a big Frozen fan. You know that. I love Olaf, but I love the movie too and the music. I can't wait for the Olaf short that's coming out with Coco in November. And obviously, I cannot wait for Frozen 2 and Frozen on Broadway. If I can get there, I will, but I'm not holding my breath on that. All right, and then we have this just little, it's just a one for jewelry box here. Yeah, there's just a little mom necklace in there. That was from Rachel, I'm sure. And by the way, I don't really like real jewelry or expensive jewelry because I'm afraid I'm going to lose it. So I generally kind of go for stuff that looks nice, but it's fake. Then I have a couple of more childhood jewelry boxes. I was into the Orioles for a hot second. I'm not a baseball fan. That was from my childhood. Yeah, just more. I have my like ton of dog tags in here because there's more space in there. I tried to dust before this video, but apparently some stuff snuck through. Nothing in there. It's really dirty. Ugh. Oh, well, there's nothing in there. But again, that's some more extra space. I haven't really been buying very much lately, but for when the time comes when I can buy some more, it's their space. I'll have to clean it out first, though. It's been sitting on the bottom untouched for a long time. Okay, so over here on the right side of the dresser, first of all, a couple of Rachel things. I have a couple just little notebooks I'll throw in a purse if she needs to, like, draw in a restaurant or something. They're pretty filled up, but there's some empty space in them, so I still keep them over here. This is for my bracelets. Well, obviously I've decorated it. I like warm hugs. Oh my god, I love him. And yeah, and obviously, as you've seen, I have quite an interesting collection. Again, this is a good mix of geeky bracelets and nice bracelets, and it just kind of depends what I'm wearing and where I'm going. Okay, up here is just a Olive Garden cup that has Rachel rocks and beads and stuff in it, and I don't know why it's on my dresser. I guess I'm storing it for her. So yeah, and here is a stylus for my tablet that Rachel broke. And I probably used it for like 2 days, and then she decided to use it when I wasn't around. You know how that goes. Not the end of the world, though. Okay, and over here I have it figure skating, ice skates. This is where I kind of throw change and stuff like that. Okay, back here is a fantastic Anna can. Remember those Pepsi cans that came out with the Phantom Menace? Well, everyone in my family does because I collected them obsessively. This is a gigantic version of that. I keep lip gloss in here. And it's really handy. Again, I've had this forever. Forever. The movie came out in '99. You can imagine how long I've had this can. I also have this. It's just like an old Easter basket. I use this for storage too, usually like extra lip gloss storage. It's empty right now, but yeah. So this is everything that's on the messer. But I wanted to kind of look in my jewelry box a bit as well. I always keep my purse on top of it for one thing. Because it's really connected to this. Again, I'm not going through every bit of jewelry I have. That's maybe for another day, maybe not, because that would be extensive. Okay, but this lifts. I have a bunch of stuff in here. I have charms in here. I told you about those charms I got at Disney. My wedding rings are in here. A couple other just jewelry things. My class ring. A Harry Potter time turner. Some old jewelry. Headless Ray. Yeah, that's a Rachel story. Sorry, Ray. All right, and then this is a Fako drawer down here with our dear princess on it. More necklaces. You can see the healthy mix of nice and geeky. Necklaces. Leia, get out of the way. Necklaces. Necklaces. This is Darth. Hi, Darth. Down here is obviously filled to the brim with lip gloss. I have more lip gloss storage in here. And again, this is more bracelets in here. And on the sides, we have, well, here's a Ray Lego girl. Hi, Ray. Necklaces. Hi, Darth Maul. Necklaces. These are my nicer ones, I think, in these hanging things. And down here, to move my little Olaf bed, is like old jewelry, like especially old watches that like don't work anymore, or like extra boxes and stuff. I'm not gonna go through it. It's just messy and like broken things that I didn't want to throw away. So yeah, that's my jewelry box, which is very much in sync with the messer. Okay, so there is a nice tour of my messy dresser or messer. Because yeah, I think it kind of just, it's good to know when you see it in those videos why it's so messy, and what the heck is on it, and just, you know, the way I kind of organize my makeup and jewelry. So if you liked this video and you'd like to see more like it, please let me know. In the comments. You can give the video a thumbs up, and I could really use some more subscribers to my channel. So please subscribe, and then you'll get notified about new videos that I post. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye, guys.